Now Smith has it. DeMoss, the steal for three. Buried! Joey DeMoss. The far side. Timmons blocked again. Daly, top of the key, spinning. Daly up and one. What a play. Position Epps to Valentine. Yes, sir. Mackay with another. Corrado left, block up, and one. The Graphics up by one, now down by two. It's Davis again. Zion again. He cannot miss. Now it's Terza for the lead. Got it. Picked off. That's RJ Sledge. Sledge pulls up. Sledge and one. RJ Sledge, incredible. It's game number 2 of the MVISBL season as a rematch of last year's championship game featuring AMD Industries and Edward Jones. Alex Lyons with you, and Jose, you hopping on or no? Jose Negron will be alongside, but as we get set for game number, which one did you want, Bruno? No, I didn't know which one you wanted. As we get set for game number 2 of the season, last year's championship game went to Edward Jones between these two squads, but that was a game that AMD Industries was missing kind of the majority of their roster, and they're looking for revenge here today. Not many of those players that were a part of that team are here today for Edward Jones. No Brooke Evans tonight, as Evans not here, the standout from McKeesport. Alyssa Terza and Emma Larkin, two big pieces as well on this team. Sadesky, Laney Girdage, and Genevieve Cody, all no longer parts of Edward Jones, as graduation, and Genevieve Cody now doing a lot of swimming with Thomas Jefferson. On the other side, AMD Industries was stripped pretty heavily as well, losing 3 huge players, including Eden Williamson, Marina Grotto, and Farrah Reeder, as they still have a ton of talent left, including Defensive Player of the Year in the league last year, Mallory Daly, along with the likes of Deshae Cochran, Emily Eisenberg, Bella Klobuchar, Avery Davis, and in the first round this year took Chloe Zombek out of Elizabeth Forward, who I believe is not here tonight. Would that be correct, Jose? No Chloe tonight? No. So no Zombek here out of Elizabeth Forward. Marchinsky was their second round pick. Also took Anna Fraser, Sailor Lee as well this season, as they'll have the likes and luxury of trying to shut down Alyssa Terza and Emma Larkin. Emma Larkin, a standout freshman season at Geibel for the Geibel Gators, as she will be someone to take a look at here in this one, and what will be a rematch of last year's championship game. Last year's championship game was 56-45 in favor of Edward Jones over AMD Industries. Davis, Bree Dawson, Bella Klobuchar, Mallory Daly, Emily Eisenberg.
Hello, Alex.
Hi, Jose.
Good to see you, buddy. Ready for another MVISBL season.
Oh, I am ecstatic as we get underway here. Emily Eisenberg, the McKeesport product. Underneath, it's Avery Davis, unable to finish. Eisenberg the board. Now out to Bella Klobuchar. Klobuchar to Dawson. Dawson skips across. Eisenberg, a sharp shooter. As underneath, laying that one in for 2 was Emily Eisenberg. As near side, kick out, that's Emma Larkin. Larkin driving right to the cylinder, and Emma Larkin ties it up at 2. Emma Larkin, an incredible freshman campaign for Geibel. Bella Klobuchar up top. Bella driving, left block, and Bella fouled on her way to the cylinder with 15:10 remaining in the opening half. Foul goes against Maya Gleason, the 5'7" junior from Albert Gallatin. Inbound Davis. Davis Her high school teammate, Erica Gribble, was the 3rd overall pick in this year's draft, and another foul here on Safari Larry night, Jose.
Yeah, we got some Safari hats coming into this game, or going into the first game, so nice to celebrate the defending champions.
There goes Daly underneath. Deflected, there's Glisson. Glisson taken away. Mallory Daly forces the tie-up. 14:53 remaining. Mallory Daly, we know how good she is defensively. Was the MVISBL Defensive Player of the Year last year, committed to the University of Buffalo. 1,000-point scorer last year at Seton LaSalle is Mallory Daly. As out of bounds it goes here on the near side. And my reflexes are not good enough.
You almost had it there.
It was a little out of the reach. I tried. I gave it my best go.
You did mention Mallory Daly, though, and just the importance of her this year, even more so. I feel like she's now the established leader with Eden Williamson now graduated. It's Mallory Daly's team here on AMD Industries.
Barella driving, now finds Glisson and another turnover. Sloppy play to start, just like we saw in game number 1. 14:42 remaining in the opening half. Mallory Daly has a twin brother, O'Malley, football player at Seton. That's twins running the Daly family. As Mallory working in, and Mallory Daly onto the board. And AMD back on top, 14:30 remaining in the half. Here comes Emma Larkin. Was the freshman sensation at Geibel, and there's Barella from outside. And Edward Jones leads by 1 thanks to Lauren Barella. As Eisenberg at the other end can't answer.
Seeing why Barella was the first-round draft pick of this Edward Jones team, showing off her skill from long range. Edward Jones is playing without another star in Brooke Evans tonight.
As Terza, no good. As unable to get the rebound was Venetia Vignoli. Got traded after being drafted for McKenna Bittner. That deal between Lee Supply. That reunites the Jeanette sisters in Venetia Vignoli and Adriana Allison. As the senior and freshman will get a play together here in this season as Daly jump stop and a traveling violation on Mallory Daly, and there's the look of disgust on the face of Mallory Daly. First chance we've got to see Bria Rathaway and Nunna. They weren't here for the tryouts in the draft as assistant coach Yart was in command, as there's Terza ironing out, and that's a great sign if you're AMD Industries. Yeah. Alyssa Terza, we know how streaky she can be, and a slow start as fouled as Larkin.
I believe that's going to be on the floor. Oh, no, she's going to get on the line.
So, and 1 for Emma Larkin. AMD Industries trailing 7-4. Emma Larkin going for and 1. Emma Larkin, freshman season, 526 points, 130 rebounds, 90 steals, and 62 assists. Also pretty good at track as well.
Not too bad.
As Larkin can't convert the old school three-point play. Here comes Avery Davis. Davis, top of the key, step back 3, got it! Avery Davis ties it at 7. As Avery Davis able to get AMD equal. Barella, now Alyssa Terza. Terza up top. Terza, top of the key. Backing down to Shea Cochran. Stripped away. Terza gets it back. Kick out. There's Larkin for 3. Rims out. Rebound by Mallory Daly. Daly to Cochran, a little behind, and to Shea Cochran unable to hang on. 7-7, 12:51 remaining in the half. And make sure you stay tuned for proof player of the game here in this one. Game number 1, its honor went to Pugliese. No good. Rebound. Daly tripped up. Not intentionally, but have to call it as Emma Larkin gets the personal.
And Edward Jones is limited to just 6 players tonight, so 1 coming off the bench.
Iron and out, rebound, Daly. Daly now working in the corner. Mallory Daly, kick out up top. Up for Fraser, no good. Rebound, Daly can't get it to fall. But Mallory Daly shooting two. Foul goes against Lauren Barella. 12-11 remaining in the opening half as Mallory Daly converts. Give her three. Give AMD the lead at 8-7. Two for two for Mallory Daly, 4 points.
You know, this is a game AMD, I'm sure, has wanted for a while. You know, rematch of last year's championship game.
Outside, there's Terza. Terza, foul line, top of the key. Guarded by Marchinsky, a pesky freshman defender from West Allegheny. Up top, skip to the corner. Three or along two, up and in for Vignoli. Getting AMD even at 9. 11:37 remaining. Now it's Daly. Mallory Daly can't get it. Gets the rebound. Daly to Davis. Avery sees Park Davis up and one for Avery Davis in the lead back to AMD. And a timeout called, 30-second timeout called by Edward Jones, as it's an 11-9 lead here for AMD Industries thanks to Avery Davis. And make sure you call Marie Slagus and Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President Club member, nationally ranked and award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-2681 or at the office at 724-929-9699. As an 11-9 lead here for AMD over Edward Jones in game number 2. 5 for Avery Davis, looking for 6 at the line. And Avery Davis, Greensburg Central Catholic, does cross country, track and field at GCC. They run through the woods up there for their cross country. Jose, we're part of that cross-country court covering some softball out there as Davis converted the old school three-point play.
Yeah, we had to go through, I believe, part of the cross-country course in order to even get to the field.
As Lauren Barella with the finger roll, a little kiss off the window for 2. As here comes Daly, Mallory Daly out to Avery Davis. Avery Davis cannot miss. Red hot to start for Davis. Give her 9. 15-11 AMD leading thanks to Avery Davis. And knocked out off the hands of Daly, guarding Alyssa Terza. Eisenberg and Bella Klobuchar will re-enter. Layla Marchinsky out along with Anna Fraser. Fraser part of the Norwood Knights.
Go Knights.
Her teammate Bella Furno went first overall. Emma Larkin straight down the lane, right hand up and fouled. As Emma Larkin to the charity stripe to shoot a pair, down by 4. MVISBL boys basketball tomorrow here on the network as Emma Larkin, 0 for 1, will shoot 2 more. Front iron and out as Larkin comes up short. Emma Larkin placed 5th in the 400 meter at the WPIO in track and 5th in the 300 meter hurdles. So not just basketball standout at Geibel as she'll fall short once again. 0 for 3 for Emma Larkin. 3 big points left at the line, but a steal by Lauren Barella. Barella, active hand, stops up. Barella to Larkin. Larkin driving right block. Larkin can't get it to go. And not what you want to see as an injured Avery Davis.
Looked like she might have gotten maybe stepped on on that
Or
play.
maybe
Is kind of a,
she might have done the stepping on a foot and rolled the ankle.
yeah, maybe, but not
Not what you want to see with Avery Davis.
at all. As Bella Klobuchar and Bria Rathway helping Davis off the floor.
So Avery Davis will be out for the time being. 9 early points for Avery Davis, but again, all the concern goes with, her health and safety right now. Hopefully nothing too serious, and hopefully just a bit of a rolled ankle, and Avery will be okay. MoFlo Lee Supply, final game of the evening. That will come up after the conclusion of this one. There's Lauren Barella, foul line runner, kick out, glisten. Up top it goes. That's to Alyssa Terza. Terza rolling. Terza, top of the key. Terza skips it left side. Lauren Barella inside. Glisten, left block. Rebound and a foul. Is trying to grab that one was Allison.
Allison went down hard there. Got right back up.
Foul goes against Mallory Daly. Bounce pass in. Adriana Allison now taken by Emma Larkin. Larkin, and it's ripped away. Tie-up call, but great play by Emily Eisenberg.
AMD a 15-11 lead for Edward Jones. 9.5 to go here in the first half as Mallory Daly with possession looking to add to this lead.
Daly, foul line, Eisenberg for 3, rims in and out. Rebound, Daly. Daly across the bottom of the paint, gets her own rebound. Mallory brings it back out beyond the perimeter. Mallory Daly up top, working on Terza. Daly jump stop, kick out. Dawson pulls the trigger. Brianna Dawson can't finish. Another board by Daly, surrounded. Mallory works free. Mallory Daly to the Shea Cochran. And Cochran lays it home, giving assist to Mallory Daly.
Yeah, give about 4 rebounds to Mallory Daly as well. Phenomenal effort on the boards to keep that alive for AMD.
Cutting inside, and Allison turns it over. Here comes Daly. Daly to Eisenberg. And Emily Eisenberg lost the handle. Out of bounds it goes. Benicia Vignoli will check back in, replacing her sister, Allison. Or maybe not. Looks like it's going to be Glisten coming out. A rising junior. Saw a smile on Avery Davis's face, and now a laugh, so you'll love to see that.
Good sign for sure.
Corner kick out. Terza got to get it going. Alyssa shut down by Mallory Daly. And look at Daly once again shutting down Terza defensively, giving Alyssa no room to operate as Larkin rims it out. And there's Daly to get the rebound. Daly, Eisenberg back to Klobuchar. Ironing out, rebound Emily Eisenberg. Now Dawson pulls it up. Ironing out, Vignoli the rebound. Here comes Emma Larkin. Terza for 3, way outside, no good. Alyssa Terza struggling to get any sort of momentum here. I just noticed, Jose, Lee Supply changing their green darker this season. Different green for Lee Supply.
Yeah.
Got that dark green.
Darker green.
As there goes Daly, Mallory to Bella Klobuchar for 3. Got it! Bella Klobuchar puts AMD to 20. First bucket of the game for Bella Klobuchar. And it's a 9-point AMD lead. We'll take a break, come back, and have more action here in half number 1. 7:04 remaining, 20-11. AMD on top of Edward Jones.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com.
20-11 AMD on top of Edward Jones. 9 points for Avery Davis, leading all scores. Avery Davis, good to see her standing up on that ankle that kind of got rolled up on. Didn't know if she came down on somebody else's or someone else came down on hers. Just unfortunate looking incident for Avery Davis, but seems to be putting weight on it and a lot more, and just heard her say I'm good. So that's fantastic to see and hear that Avery Davis.
No, you never want to see anybody get hurt, during any type of game. So good to see that she's up and she's smiling and maybe should be returning to this game here shortly.
Vignoli left elbow, underhand shot, no good. Another rebound. Guess who? It's Mallory Daly. Daly
now up to 9.
Pulls up, iron out, rebound off of Shea Cochran and out. Daly might be working on a triple-double here tonight.
Yeah, AMD has been just huge on the boards. Getting second chance opportunities. You even saw Emily Eisenberg getting in on the action with an offensive board, and there's a steal for Brianna Dawson, then stolen right back.
That's Emma Larkin. Larkin finds a cutting listen, blocked. It's Mallory Daly denying.
That's her second block, I believe, as well.
She's doing it all here tonight, Mallory Daly. As Klobuchar, Eisenberg, and Dawson out, Avery Davis, Lila Marchinsky back in along with Anna Fraser as that one knocked down for 2. As Edward Jones, a much-needed bucket there. Jose, did you see who hit that? As Fraser, kick out, Marchinsky pulls up, ironing out, rebound by Larkin.
That was Barella with that last bucket.
So Barella has 7, leading the charge for Edward Jones. Terza guarded by now what is Frazier in the corner. That's Barella picking up the pressure of Avery Davis. Ankle looks to be okay. Kick out Vignoli, and it's deflected out. Last touch by AMD. Emma Larkin driving. Larkin left side, no good. Guess who got the rebound? It's Mallory Daly. Daly drives in, kick out Avery Davis back in a big way. Davis knocks down the 3 off the bench and onto the board. Avery Davis has 12.
A 10-point lead now for AMD.
As at the other end, down to our left, Glisson fouled, shooting 2. She'll shoot 2. 4th and 5th attempts here this evening, 0 for 3 thus far.
And Mallory Daly only 4 points, but man, she's doing everything else, up to 10 rebounds. She's blocking shots, she's distributing.
As the rising junior at Albert Gallatin gets her first point, that's Maya Glisson. 9-point game. Glisson up and in, 2 for 2 for Glisson. 23-15, AMD still in the driver's seat. 5 minutes remaining in the half. Now it's Avery Davis up top. Avery sending Marchinsky cutting through. Davis, now it's Daly. A carry called first on Davis, and we'll head back the other way. As here is Barella in the left wing. Barella. Now it's Terza. Terza guarded by Mallory Daly. Back to Barella. Inside. Glisson stops up, creates some space. Back iron and in for Maya Glisson. She now has 4. Here comes Davis. Avery kick out to Shea Cochran. Drains the triple. Shea Cochran up to 5. AMD spreading the wealth as Emma Larkin fouled on her way to the cylinder. Layla Marchinsky, the 5'3" freshman, gets the personal.
Larkin back to the line. She struggled from the line so far in this one as she is 0 for 3.
Finally gets a make there. 3 straight makes from the line for Edward Jones. Their last 3 points are from the line. And Larkin goes 2 for 2. Give Emma Larkin 6. Edward Jones now 4 for 7 from the line. 26-19. Davis out to Mallory Daly. Daly drives, spinning. Daly around the world she goes. And Mallory Daly lays it in for 2. Making it look easy out there is AMD thus far. As inside, Vignoli taken away by Deshae Cochran. Cochran driving, Deshae left block. Rebound put up, won't fall. Grabbed down by Vignoli, off to Alyssa Terza, manning the offense. Terza slowly over the center court stripe. Terza rolling left side. Terza lays it up and one. Alyssa Terza makes it a 7-point game.
Yeah, much needed bucket, not just for Edward Jones, but for Alyssa Terza as well. As she gets on the board here with under 3.5 to go here in the first half.
28-21. Alyssa Terza, standout defender on the EF soccer team. Can't convert the old school three-point play, and now Eisenberg. Off to Marchinsky. Marchinsky for 3. Got it! Layla Marchinsky. AMD to 31. Now it's Barella, Larkin, Terza. Sharing the ball is Edward Jones, and Terza going back to the line. Might be on Avery Davis underneath.
I believe it is.
It's going to be 1-1 here. Alyssa Terzo, 3:01 remaining here in the half. Sends it in, give her another opportunity. 3 points for Alyssa Terzo. Edward Jones needs her to get hot here. And Terza goes 2 for 2. 4 points now for Terza. Davis up top, has 12. Avery with 3 threes as well as Avery Davis. No good. Dawson the rebound, can't finish. Glisson the board. Now it's taken by Emma Larkin. Larkin into the front court. Larkin knocked out by Eisenberg, and it's going to stay with Edward Jones. 2:34 remaining here in the opening half. And here comes Mallory Daly back in.
Daly will come in for Marchinsky.
2-time All-State, 3-time All-Conferences Daly. As driving, Barella stripped on the deck is Adriana Allison. And a tie-up forced, and it's going to stay with Edward Jones.
Once again, forcing that tie-up, Mallory Daly. Done it all here in this one for AMD.
Allison, right block, trying to back down. Dawson just throws it up, and fouled in transition is Eisenberg. Lee Supply, Moflo on deck. Daly working on Terza, stripped away. Larkin back the other way. Here comes Larkin. Larkin now Barella. Terza outside. Not even close for Terza. 3-point ball not working.
Like you said before, she's a streaky shooter. Once she hits one, she's not missing much.
As Avery Davis to Daly, back to Davis, give and go for 2. Beautiful passing by AMD, and Avery Davis has 14. Eisenberg almost took it away. Now it's Emma Larkin. Larkin fires it off of Deshae Cochran's leg and out. 10-point AMD lead over Edward Jones in a championship rematch. Terza stolen away. It's Daly the steal, and Daly fouled. Mallory Daly will shoot 2. Second trip to the line for Mallory Daly. Daly decided to go out and play some softball this year as well, Jose, for Seton LaSalle. Now has 7 points here in the opening night.
Yeah, she's closing in on that double-double, already has 10 rebounds.
Daly up to 8 points now. Yeah, the interesting thing, Mallory Daly also, talk about her just picking up softball again and playing high school. Used to play football back in the Brentwood youth system. You're making sure I let you guys know that she wasn't just out there. She was the quarterback.
Noah Yarton is also our statistician in terms of giving us
I found that out from her mom after we did a Seton LaSalle Cal game last year.
Noah gives us different stats and also gives us information that we don't know.
Along with the MVI prop bets.
He's like our sports information guy for the MVISBL.
And we talked about twins running in the family. So Mallory has a twin brother, O'Malley, and then she has an older set of twins that played at Brentwood in Mara and Dalton, and then has an older sister that has twins. They run in the family, Jose. It's just...
I can see that.
That's incredible.
And I actually remember covering Mara when she was at Brentwood, I believe.
We had them
a couple
last
years
year
when they played Charleroi.
We had them versus SA last year.
So we got to see her play during her time at Brentwood.
As we'll shoot some 1-and-1 free throws here down to our left with Emma Larkin.
Larkin has been a constant visitor to the free throw line here in the first half.
2 for 5. Knocks that one down.
Now 50% from the line.
Trying to make it a 10-point game with 23.9 ticks of the clock remaining here in the opening half. Larkin has now made 4 straight from the line. Give her 8 points. And it is indeed a 10-point game. Mallory Daly will hold for the last shot.
I don't want to jinx it, but AMD is 5 for 5 from the charity stripe.
Well, that's why I was waiting to say that Larkin made her last 3 in a row. You had to wait till after she made it. As Daly puts it up, no good. Rebound grab by Larkin. 2 seconds, 1 second. Larkin off the backboard at the buzzer, and AMD leads by 10 at the break. Led by Davis is 14, 8 for Daly, 8 for Larkin, and 7 for Barella. It's a 10-point AMD Industries lead at the break right here on MVI Live.
E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintssandepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintssandepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here.
Back here at the half, 35-25, AMD leading. Also, thank you to all of our sponsors here on MVI Live. And for all your insurance needs, call Maurice Legas at Howard Hanna. 23-plus years of superior service and work ethic. Maurice Legas is a President Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Maurice Legas on our cell at 724-797-2681 or at the office at 724-929-9699. Again, that's award-winning Howard Hanna agent Marie Legas. Thank you to her and all of our sponsors here on MVI Live as we get set for half number 2 of game number 2 of the MVISBL girls season. Avery Davis up top. Davis pulls the trigger, ironing out. Rebound ripped down by Terza. Dual possession called. AMD gives the ball over to Edward Jones. One more game tonight. And that's Moflo taking on Lee Supply. Larkin. Now it's Barella. Barella, right wing, working in. Barella bounce pass to the corner, taken away. It's another steal by Mallory Daly. Daly spinning, left hand layup for 2. Mallory Daly. Sensational play by Daly.
Daly now up to 10 points, 10 rebounds.
Has to be close on steals as well. Going to be most likely a triple-double at the end of the evening for Mallory Daly. Avery Davis up top. Davis bounce pass. Daly foul line. Mallory Daly bringing it back out beyond the perimeter. Daly surveying. Mallory Daly gets the screen from Davis. Pulls up for 3. Long rebound right to Davis. She'll try her luck. Ironing out. Another rebound. This time it's Klobuchar. Bella out to Daly. Now it's Davis. Davis knocks down the extended post 2. As timeout called here by Edward Jones. Full timeout used by Edward Jones. We'll take a quick break as well, and we come back. More action from half number 2 between AMD and Edward Jones right here on MVI Live.
Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it.
Inbound goes into Lauren Barella up over the timeline. Barella, left wing, pulls the trigger for 3. Ironing out, rebound again by Mallory Daly. Daly up ahead, deflected by Barella. Davis somehow finds it. Davis to the corner for 3. Iron out, rebound knocked out of bounds off Brianna Dawson.
Yeah, this game has been one on the boards. AMD is dominated on the offensive boards, and they've been able to get second chance opportunities, and they've capitalized.
Mignoli kick out. Lauren Barella driving on Klobuchar. Barella off the window and in. 9 points for Lauren Barella. 27 for Edward Jones as Daly doesn't get that one to fall. Terza was in her way there. Now it's Larkin. Larkin has 8. Larkin, Barella, catch, release, ironing out. Rebound grabbed down by Avery Davis. Davis, top of the key, slows the pace. Avery Davis slowing things down, rolling right. Davis, kick out, Klobuchar, Bella Klobuchar across, and Barella knocks it out of bounds on the near side. Great hustle play there by Lauren Barella. This game may not be indicative of it, but I think, Jose, this may be the tightest league we've had in a while.
Oh, 100%. I think every single team is very even. I don't think there's a solidified number one team in the girls division, and I don't think there's a team that's going to go winless. I think every single night is going to be a grind, and every game's going to be a pretty close one. Like you said, not indicative of how evenly played this league is.
As dual possession, we saw, even though Cedarbrook kind of ran away at the end, that was a phenomenal back and forth first game.
A close game for a majority of that contest.
And here's the thing, no Chloe Zombeck that's going to help AMD, but you're missing Evans, Kemp, along with Maddie Justice, Ella Lotz. There's a lot of players missing off this Edward Jones team today.
Like we said before, they only have one bench player. Playing with 6, that's not an easy thing to do, especially with how fast-paced it is here in the MVISBL girls division.
We see how much that Coach Bria Rathaway and them are rotating.
They're rotating a lot. They're playing fast. They're trying to wear down this Edward Jones team, and I think it's worked.
Marchinsky for 3, up off the iron, rebound by Lauren Barella. Here comes Barella back the other way, 39-27 as that one banked home for 2 more. As Barella up to 11. Jose, can you count up your AMD points real quick for me if you don't mind?
Individual points?
Total combined points. As Deshae Cochran adds 2 more. I have 43-29. Scoreboard does not. What do you have, Jose?
Let me see. I have 41-29.
Okay, I might have just double-clicked on the scoreboard.
Okay.
Hey, when you're handwriting scores, running the scoreboard, calling the game.
It's a lot, man.
It can be a grind, right?
Listen, I'm writing stuff down too, so you
understand.
You can. Well, I'm doing less than you are right at the moment. But
hey, that's okay.
When it comes to writing stuff down, you need a helping hand. I'm here to help you.
Hey, I don't have to write after.
And then there are times where you and I might not know something, and that's why Rachel can help us, because usually we tag her in and she helps us with that. So
somebody's going to get it right.
We're all just helping each other in this media row, I guess we can call this. So helps out a lot. AMD timeout there? Was that Edward Jones?
I believe it was AMD. 11:20 nonetheless remaining.
I know. Always exciting on opening night when you get a rematch of the previous year's championship game. So
we'll have that tomorrow on the boys' side.
Yeah, we'll have Dax Thomas State Farm looking to get some revenge against Elite Physical Therapy. I actually have a little preview story for tomorrow's paper, so check that out, detailing team rosters for each team. Got to talk with MVISBL President Naz Victoria and Boys League Commissioner Dana Zychek. Got some comments from them just about how both divisions have kind of grown over the years.
Davis can't finish. I'm a big fan of Dana's team this year. I'm liking RTI to make a big improvement.
He had a huge draft, and I think he
had some good pieces coming back with Winfrey, Kadrian McLean. And company.
Right. And I think boys' side is similar to the girls' side in that regard, where a lot of even teams. Maybe obviously look at EPT as maybe being the favorite, going unbeaten last year. They haven't lost in a few years, but it seems like there's going to be. I don't know if there's going to be an undefeated team this year.
B Graphics should be good with Zion and RJ Sledge.
Oh, absolutely. When I got to give Bobby Zionowski credit. He had a great draft despite not having a first-round draft pick.
No, his first-round pick may be the best one of them all.
Yeah,
you
can count Zion as his first-round draft pick, and Zion would have been an undisputed first overall pick if he were in this draft class. But big props to him for what he was able to do with the draft picks he did have.
How about Mallory Daly? Knifing through the Edward Jones defense. Give Mallory Daly 12.
Yeah, maybe front runner for, even before this season started, front runner for MVP, as it seems like every year AMD has a legitimate MVP candidate to kind of lead the way.
Eisenberg, Klobuchar, Dawson, Frazier, Daly, Marchinsky.
Yeah, I've noticed, Alex, a couple AMD's had plenty of MVPs. They had Kaylin Vienick a few years ago. They had Eden Williamson last year.
Going to see Eden's little cousin later tonight. Most likely, at least got drafted 4th overall.
I know she was highly sought after. A number of teams were impressed by what she was able to do during the tryouts. And
that Williamson name carries some weight around this league.
Yes, it does. And she's going to be suiting up for Caitlin Slagus' Lee Supply team.
There goes Klobuchar. Can't get it to fall. 43-29. Just 8 points for AMD so far this half with 9:35 remaining. On the other side, Edward Jones just 4. All of those belong to Lauren Barella. Emma Larkin in control now. Larkin, kick out, corner. Guess who? Barella knocks it down for 3. As great ball movement, and Lauren Barella the beneficiary.
Barella all 7 points in the second half here for Edward Jones, 14 in the game.
Terza turns it over. Been a tough night at the office for Alyssa Terza as Eisenberg fouled or blocked out. Thought the whistle came before I saw the ball go flying out, but maybe just a preemptive whistle. Very intrigued about our next matchup as well with MoFlo and Lee Supply. Both teams kind of retooling a little bit.
Yeah, Monessen Forest had themselves a nice draft as well.
Erica Gribble, the undisputed #1 probably prospect in the draft class.
Erica Gribble, they added Haley Gibson from California.
Bentley Lehue.
I believe in the 3rd round they got Gibson.
Yeah, Lehue was their 2nd round pick. They got the future pick of Michelle Jellison.
Yeah, I mean, that was a huge pick as well. But, I mean, you look at Monessen Forest, they got 3 girls on their roster. 4 girls, actually, listed at 5'10", with Maggie Spell, Haley Gibson, Erica Gribble, and Bria Ringloff. So a lot of height there for the Monessen Forest.
Great to see Bria healthy once again after getting injured last year, missing the high school season. Here comes Davis. Davis to Dawson, off the window and in. Brianna Dawson for 2. 45-32. Now it's Terza left wing. Alyssa Terza pulls up. Finally, Terza finds pay dirt from beyond the arc.
Yeah, don't let her get hot right now. Terza up to 7.
Only a 10-point game, but Mallory Daly will make it 12 from the left block with ease. 14 points now for Mallory Daly.
And you got to think that, this is starting to get to the time where maybe fatigue might be a factor for this Edward Jones team. A lot of these girls have been playing a ton of minutes here tonight.
7:47 remaining in the half. Here comes Layla Marchinsky replacing Emily Eisenberg.
Yeah, Marchinsky and Eisenberg have been huge defensively for this AMD team here tonight.
As Glisson knocks down the deep 2 from about 17 feet away. Make it 47-37. Avery Davis in the front court. Davis working right block. Now, or right elbow, make that 15-footer. Bella Klobuchar can't get it to go. Jose's getting more messages from Spam as back the other way comes Lauren Barella. Right down Broadway, iron on Con. Vignoli stuffs home the rebound for 2 more. She's up to 4, lead into single digits to 8. Jose has a lot of friends tonight.
I do.
Not the ones he's a fan of.
Nope.
As Mallory Daly out to Davis for 3. Off the front iron, rebound by Larkin. She got to get going here in half number 2. 8 points all in the opening frame. Larkin right on cue, gets to the cylinder and gets to the line, drawing the contact from Avery Davis. 3 fouls now on Avery Davis. 4 points from the line for Emma Larkin. She drains another there, make it 5, give her 9 points. Missed her first 3 attempts from the line.
And, I mean, this is starting to get a little interesting. Still a lot of time on the clock, and Larkin's 1 free throw away from making this a 6-point game.
Won't do it. Rebound by Mallory Daly. As here comes Daly driving. Daly denied. Mallory Daly gets her own rebound in and out of the hands of Davers, saves it from a backcourt violation. Barella onto the deck, forcing the tie-up. You know, Safari Larry doesn't want to disappoint on Safari Larry night, though. He's trying to make a big comeback.
I mean, that's you're the defending champs. Obviously, you want to win on opening night.
Safari hats, Jose, for all these people, right?
Corn dogs, Jackie. Corn dogs.
Vignoli, the 6-foot senior, with the rebound. Tried to dish it out, and it goes off of Davis and out. They want to switch Daly and Davis. Off the motion they will. There's Terza. Larkin a little more prone to driving to the basket as Bella Klobuchar gets the steal. She'll control the offense. Klobuchar, the rising junior at Penn Trafford. Now it's Davis. Perfection from outside for Avery Davis. Give her 19.
Yeah, Davis only 5 here in the second half, but man, she has come up huge for AMD here this evening, even after missing a few minutes with that ankle injury earlier.
Not slowing her down at all, and now a steal for Avery Davis. Davis looking up. Avery stops up. Avery Davis serving. There's Deshae Cochran. Cochran to Marchinsky, right side, handoff Davis. Had it stripped away for the moment. Avery Davis outside, backpedaling Davis, screened by Daly, gets it again. Now Mallory, step back 3, iron out, rebound, grab back down. As here comes Lauren Barella in transition into the front court. Barella right side, guarded by Marchinsky. Lauren Barella shuffling up top, driving on to Shea Cochran. Kick out, Vignoli from the left side, overshot, rebound, grabbed down by Cochran, off to Mallory Daly. Mallory Daly guarded by a very tired Alyssa Terza. Daly kicks it. There's Cochran, side iron and out. Daly knocked it free from Barella. She gets it back. Lauren Barella into the front court. Barella driving. Barella stops down low, off the iron and in. As Lauren Barella, a team high 16, lead back down to 8. Edward Jones hanging around. Again, both teams missing key cogs. Chloe Zombeck, this year's first-round pick for AMD. Evans, the big loss right now for Edward Jones, not here today, along with Maddie Justice. Daly working on Terza. Mallory Daly up top, now pedals backwards. 4:12 remaining in the half. Mallory Daly working, now slowing it down, in no hurry. Daly spinning, Daly kicks it out. Klobuchar off the mark. Daly the rebound, back to Bella, she's fouled. That's by Benicia Vignoli. Klobuchar, she's true from the line, give her 4. AMD has 6 points from the charity stripe. Make it 7 for 7. 5 points for Bella Klobuchar. She'll exit. Eisenberg will enter.
10-point game once again here for AMD Industries. 52-42, under 4 minutes to go. Thought a little 5-0 run earlier from Edward Jones. Looked like they were kind of pulling within a bit.
Mallory Daly playing keep away till she finds Davis. Ironing out, Eisenberg the rebound. Everybody in blue crashing the boards here tonight as Marchinsky short on the shot. No, that was not meant to go against the height, Jose. I saw the look.
I didn't even look at you until you looked at me. So
as Marchinsky, a minute shooter, but very much a sharp shooter for AMD. As there's Naz Victoria, president of the league, tossing the ball over to our official. We were not surprised to see him here on the opening night.
Of course he's going to be here. I mean, he's the president of MVISBL. He's going to be here and represent.
I figured he'd be getting his strategy together for tomorrow, trying to take down EPT.
He does, I'm sure, want to enact some revenge against EPT tomorrow, and will have his chance to do so. That'll be the middle game tomorrow. All games start at 7 o'clock tomorrow, 7, 8, and 9.
Terza, left side. Working on Avery Davis. Terza puts it up, and she's fouled by Davis. That's going to be Avery's 4th.
Have you mentioned to the nice people how they can listen and watch tomorrow?
Now over on
action.
Where you watched all of high school baseball, softball season, majority of high school basketball over on the Mirrored X page. Be your home for the MVISBL boys action.
So YouTube for the girls, Mirrored X for the boys.
Same great coverage.
Yep, we'll still be here.
Terza goes 1 for 2, 8 points for Terza. 52-43, 2:25 remaining, but still no hustle or hurry. I guess I shouldn't say no hustle, no hurry on offense for AMD Industries. Mallory Daly working in, just trying to kill clock.
Kill clock, avoid turnovers.
Daly playing a big game of keep away and finds a wide open Eisenberg. Got it. Emily Eisenberg maybe just put it out of reach. 5 for Eisenberg, 2 on the clock. An answer at the other end won't come by Larkin. Listen the rebound. 1:55 remaining. Almost a steal there by Frazier. Now driving in Barella, and she's going to be fouled with 1:49 remaining in the half. Right side, Barella, kick out. Shot up by Glisson, no good. Rebound by Barella. Glisson cutting in the rising junior off the front of the rim. And Eisenberg fouled on the rebound with 1:35 remaining here in the half. And we talked about AMD's losses this year. We had a lot of losses for Lee Supply, who will play next as well. Losing London Creech, losing Rachel Manfredo. As here's Mallory Daly. Daly inside Cochran, saves it. Now it's taken by Terza, 55-43. Terza trying to drive quickly, trying to pick up the pace here. Terza changing direction. Terza gets to the cylinder. Can't get it to fall. Now Mallory Daly, another rebound. Daly to Eisenberg. Emily Eisenberg back outside. Eisenberg found Davis, guarded by Barella. Avery Davis back to Eisenberg. 48 seconds remaining. As Eisenberg, now Daly, around it goes. Here comes the shot by Frazier, no good, gets the rebound, floats it up and floats it home.
Good
And Frazier first bucket.
Good night.
As Larkin for 2 at the other end. Emma Larkin, 11. 57-45, 22 seconds on the clock. As your Planet Roof player of the game, Mallory Daly dishes it off to her teammate Avery Davis. Daly did it all here tonight for AMD in what will be their first win of the season. So AMD up 57-45. Mallory Daly finishing 14 points, a ton of rebounds, a ton of steals, a number of assists, and she'll flip it over to Avery Davis, who had a game-high 19. But Mallory Daly, your Planet Roof player of the game, as AMD Industries gets revenge here in night number 1, knocking off Edward Jones. And Avery Davis finishes with 19. Your Planet Roof player of the game, Mallory Daly, with 14. How many rebounds do you have there, Jose?
16.
16 rebounds. And a great start for AMD. 16 for Barella, 11 for Larkin on the other side, and 8 for Alyssa Terza. AMD to 1-0, Edward Jones to 0-1. We'll be back with the final game of the night. Lee Supply, MoFlo. 5 minutes away. On behalf of Jose Negron, I'm Alex Lyon saying thanks for tuning in to game number 2. We hope to see you back for game number 3. If not, have a great rest of your Monday, everybody. It's AMD 57, Edward Jones 45.